Good afternoon, Melachim, and welcome back to more children's Torah stories. Do you remember what we learned about last time? We had the Assyrians led by the bad King Sancheriv, and they had chased away so many Jewish people, the whole northern kingdom, and now they had come, for the southern kingdom of Yehuda. And there we go. They had come for the southern kingdom of Yehuda. And while they were coming closer and closer to Jerusalem, King Chizkiyahu didn't know what to do. He offered them all the gold and silver, and still they wouldn't go away. And so, as they came closer, he started praying to Hashem, please Hashem, please help save us. If the Assyrians win, they are going to think that their idols are the most powerful, and that Hashem is not the most powerful. Is Hashem really the most powerful, Yeladim? Yes, Hashem is. So please, Hashem, show them that you are the most powerful. Please help us win. And the Navi called Yeshayahu came along to tell King Chizkiyahu. He said, King Chizkiyahu, yes, I have some wonderful news for you. What is it? The wonderful news is that you will win. Hashem will chase away all the Assyrians. That's amazing. I am so happy. Now, Yeladim, just so you know, there was not a small Assyrian army. There was not a medium Assyrian army. There was not a huge Assyrian army. There was an enormous Assyrian army. It was huge. It was about 200,000 soldiers. That, my friends, is a lot of soldiers. Well, that's how big it was. It was so many, and they were coming. They were all around Jerusalem, and it didn't look like there was anything that could be done. Except that night, Hashem sent an angel, and while the Assyrians were all around the city of Jerusalem, the angel came, bong, bonked them all on the head, kabunk. Oh, I don't feel so good anymore. All of the soldiers started feeling so sick, and they couldn't stay there anymore. We can't fight against the Jewish people. We have to go back home to Nineveh, to the capital of Ashur of Assyria. We must go back. We can't fight the Jewish people. The angel made us all sick. Wah, wah, wah. And off they went. And off they went back to Ashur. And after a little while they said, King Sancheriv, we don't want you to be our king anymore. And off goes King Sancheriv. Well, then, not too much later, King Chizkiyahu, who was such a hero in this story, started feeling sick. I really don't feel good. Hello, everyone. I am the Navi Yeshayahu. Hello, Yeshayahu.
The trunk.
No. Navi Yeshayahu has a trunk. No, he doesn't really. He was really a lovely person. But we are using this beautiful puppet to show the Navi Yeshayahu. Well, the Navi Yeshayahu came to talk to King Chizkiyahu. Chizkiyahu, yes, Navi Yeshayahu, I'm lying in bed because I'm feeling quite sick. Do you have news for me? Yes, and I'm sorry to tell you, I have bad news for you. Oh no, Yeladim, what is the bad news that we have for King Chizkiyahu? King Chizkiyahu, yes, King Chizkiyahu, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not going to get better. You are going to just carry on getting sick and feeling worse. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to daven to Hashem. But don't you know Hashem already said what happens? I know that no matter what, we can always daven to Hashem. And Hashem can always help us. Hashem can do anything. Please, Hashem. I've really always tried my best. I've tried to be the best king that I can. I've tried to help the Jewish people to be good. That's King Chizkiyahu. I've tried to help the Jewish people to be good and to do the right thing. Please, Hashem, help me to get better. While Yeshayahu was busy walking away, Hashem spoke to him. Yeshayahu. Yes, Hashem. Yeshayahu, go back and give a new message to Chizkiyahu. Okay, I will. Chizkiyahu. Yes, I have a new message from Hashem. What is it? What did Hashem say? Hashem said, I heard your prayer. I saw your tears. In 3 days' time, you are going to be better and better. You are going to feel so good you'll be able to go to the Beit HaMikdash, Hashem's special house again. And you will live another 15 years, and I will save this whole city of Yerushalayim from Ashur, from the Assyrians. Oh, thank you, Hashem. Thank you, thank you. How do I know that Hashem will make me better and that I'll go up to the house of Hashem? I will show you a special sign. Look outside and see the shadow. Yes, I can see it. Should the shadow go forwards or backwards? Well, shadows always go forwards. So if the shadow goes forwards, that's not a special sign from Hashem. But if the shadow goes backwards, that would be amazing. Looky, looky. Look Hashem's going to do. And they watch the shadow. And the shadow normally goes forwards, forwards, forwards. The shadow goes backwards, backwards, backwards. But that's impossible. But that is what Hashem could do. Yay! Thank you, Hashem. And thank you, Navi Yeshayahu, for bringing me this wonderful news. You are most welcome. Off he went. Well, the next thing that happened is one of the kings from far away, King Barodach Baladan. We don't have to remember that whole name. King Barodach Baladan was the king of Bavel, of Babylonia. And he heard, I heard that King Chizkiyahu got so sick, but Hashem made him better. What a marvelous thing to happen. I'm going to send a letter and a present for you with some of my friends to say I'm so glad Hashem did a miracle. Well, along came the letter and the friends in the city of Yerushalayim. Hello, we're from the king of Bavel. Hi, everyone. I'm King Chizkiyahu. Thank you so much. Bavel is such an important country. I'm so glad that you came to visit. Well, we heard that you have gotten better from your sickness, that Hashem helped you. Yes, he did. So we brought a present. That's marvelous. Thank you so much. Would you guys like to see what makes Yerushalayim so special? Why, yes, we would. That would be marvelous. Yeladim, what do you think makes Yerushalayim so special? If you had to show them what makes Yerushalayim so special, what would you show them? Well, I would show them the Beit HaMikdash. Exactly. The special home for Hashem, the holiest place in the world. That would be the right thing. And then, is that what you would show them? Excellent. And then they would realize that Hashem was the boss of the whole world, and we can build such a beautiful home for Hashem. But King Chizkiyahu, I don't know why, he was such a good guy. But in this time, he made a big mistake. Exactly. Do you want to know what his big mistake was? he said to them, "Oh, if I want to show you what's so special, come and look at my beautiful palace. Look at my home, look at my treasure, my gold, my spices. Aren't I rich? Isn't it beautiful?" "Yes, yes, very impressive. The king of Bavel has much better stuff than that, but that's fine. Oh well, I guess Yerushalayim is not so special after all. Let's go, chaps. Bye." Then the Navi came over and said, "Chizkiyahu." "Yes, Yeshayahu. Who was that? What was that about?" "Well, these were people coming to visit from the king of Babel. They heard about how Hashem made me better." "And what did you show them?" "Oh, I showed them everything in my palace. I showed them how rich I am and all the wonderful things I have." "No, no, King Chizkiyahu. That was a bad idea." Please sit down for 1 minute. "That was a bad idea that you did. Because you did that, one day the people from Bavel will bash down the Beit HaMikdash because they never learned how special the Beit HaMikdash is. Oh no, I made a big mistake, but at least I'm okay for now. It'll only happen one day." Well, King Chizkiyahu had a son. His son was called Menashe. But I'm sorry to say, Yeladim, I told you that Chizkiyahu is one of the best kings we ever had. His son, King Menashe, is going to be one of the worst kings we ever have. He'll be so bad. Do you know what Menashe's favorite thing is going to be? Guess what? Praying to idols. You are right. That's what he does. He's even going to put an idol in the Beit HaMikdash. Can you believe it? But we will learn more about that next time. See you soon. Shabbat Shalom. Chanukah Sameach.